This is the bean stew I made that made me fall asleep, and I totally forgot I had some work to do. So I had to make dinner yesterday, and I was like, okay, let me make some bean stew. I have my beans. I cooked it for some time before adding some beef broth, and then I waited until when it was very soft. I added some salt and I kept it aside. Now to making some sauce. I have my palm oil, my onions. I'm just going to stir that for a while. I'll be adding this pepper mix that I love so much, and then I will just allow that to cook for a long time before I go ahead to adding my other seasoning. I covered it up, and by the time I opened it, it was ready for me to add the seasoning. I added my seasoning, some salt, and some crayfish, and then I stirred it all together, made sure that everything was well infused, and then I added that beans. I'm going to be making bean stew. So the sauce is going to be more than the beans, and this is the stew or the sauce I'm going to be using for my rice as well. So I'm just going to stir it all together, and it's now time for me to start plating. So I have my boiled rice already. I use basmati rice. I'm going to be placing some of that bean sauce or the bean stew. So no other stew is necessary. I added some dodo. Of course, the dodo is not given at this point because it is winter, and some salmon. So guys, I ate this food immediately after Hallelujah Challenge yesterday night. And by the time I finished eating it, I had a lot of work to do, a lot of work piled up for me, but I totally slept off till this morning.